Hey guys, this is Zero here with something a little different. I'll explain in a moment. In the year 20XX AD, the world is at peace thanks to Megaman. Dr. Wily's fourth attempt at world domination has failed, and his name has once again faded from the minds of the citizens of the world. A few months later, pretty cool visuals, huh? So, you are the famous Megaman. I am Terra, and you will soon be my slave. What? Ow. What? My Mega Buster has no effect on him. A few hours later, the world was attacked by warrior robots from space. It's never good if it's from space. Where am I? Dr. Light found Megaman and equipped him with the new Mega Arm, the most powerful weapon ever devised. Why have the Staroids come here? So that's the new Mega Arm, which is actually the or the same arm you get with the S-Adapt. So this is Mega Man 5, or so some like to call it Mega Man V, for the Game Boy. Differentiate from the shitty 5 on NES. Sorry, I just think the Mega Man 5 isn't that good. It's a fun Mega Man game, but not nearly as fun as the other ones. So anyways, let's just get this started, and then I'll get into why I'm playing this. Megaman, I was once around a girl. The alien robots call themselves Staroids and have conquered most of our major space. They are constructed of alien material with radioactive weapons usually. But I have plans for the shattered houses and explosive new weapons for you. It will rise with super megabusters. Okay, so that's just showing up. Can't go. Oh, kitty. It's now like he isn't even like, you can't even hear him. Basically, he just explaining what the P chips do. You gotta get the P chips. Okay, so anyways, I think that's Mars. That's one of these Mercury. I want to go up against Venus first. Alright. Venus. Now before we start, I'm just gonna make sure my controls are configured properly. I like the Super Nintendo style controls. So, I guess I should explain myself. Why am I playing this game? Well, and not Monster Hunter? Well, there's a bit of bad news. My laptop, which I'm actually using to record this right now, technically isn't strong enough to handle the high-def recordings that my HD PVR can do. And because of that, it's now at a point where the recordings are becoming just unusable. Not that it's not actually recording the footage, but it's recording it. But when I get the files for playback, they play back, but they just make Vegas crash, they won't convert. I'm just having a whole bunch of problems. And I have a feeling it's the laptop's fault. And it's, you know, this laptop has been good to me, and it's run really well. It just can't handle what the HD PVR requires. I have found a replacement laptop that I'm going to get, because it's still back to school time, so laptops are cheap. So I found one that's like, it's like double the RAM, much better processor, better video card, which is a huge thing. And it's really just a replacement laptop, because at this point in my life, I don't need a laptop for much. I need it mostly for HD PVR recording, and that's about it. If I had, you know, if I really wanted to go out there and get like a nice, like $2,000 laptop or something, I guess I could, but laptops are such a... These days, like, I can go through them no problem. So, so this game, anyways, why am I playing it? Well, I needed a game to play in the meantime to hold you guys over, because I didn't want to do 5 Metabot parts a week, because that can get repetitive. So I thought, you know what, I'll play a Mega Man game, and I am not getting those. It's like a death trap just waiting to happen. And I just recently got into this game. I beat it. I actually beat it the day I found out about Street Fighter Cross Mega Man, which was quite memorable because it was the same day I beat this game. And this is a fantastic Mega Man game. It is very underrated. Just like the other Game Boy games, it gets kind of overshadowed by the NES titles. This is the best in the Game Boy series. Like, this is also the last one in the Game Boy series, until Extreme, but I'm talking purely just Mega Man here. And I had not practiced this. All I did was I played through this stage to see, you know, if it's something I could potentially do for an LP, or if it was going to be too hard. Because this game is really hard. It's a really tough Mega Man game. And a lot of Mega Man games are tough, but this one's... it sometimes can be unforgiving. So I chose it. By the way, with this area, you have to get on the big... not only get on the... you have to... if you curve, or like if you arc your jump, you'll go higher on the bubbles. If you just regular jump, it won't go very high. So yeah, that's why I'm playing this instead of Monster Hunter, because don't worry, I have a new laptop coming, but it's going to take me some time not only to get it, because I got to get the cache, and I also have to set it up, because it's going to have Windows 8 on it, and I don't even know if the software I have is compatible with Windows 8, so I'm just going to put Windows 7 on it. I just happen to have an extra copy of Windows 7, so, I mean, the copy that's on my current laptop, probably going to transfer that license over to it, because it's, because this laptop originally came with Vista, and if I'm not going to be using it, I might as well just put it back to Vista. Like, it's been a good laptop, don't get me wrong, my laptop's been great. It's a fantastic laptop. I've had it since 2008, or when I went back to school. So I've had it for a good 5 years. It'll be 5 years actually come September. Or actually this month it's 5 years, because I got it in August on a back to school sale, and I just died there, stupidly. So I'd say I've had it long enough that it's time to get a new one. it still functions great. It's a great computer. It's just, it's getting there, like, for what I need it for. I'll probably end up selling it to somebody who needs a student laptop. Wow, I am sucking right now. Am I going to be able to beat the boss at this rate? These stages, though, they're just full of, like, death traps, so... My plan also for this LP is to do, like, a stage apart, just because the stages can sometimes be unrelentless and long. For a Game Boy title, in the Mega Man series, the stages sometimes are crazy long. So, as you can see, I'm avoiding those waterfalls so I don't get sucked down into the ground there. I actually skipped that one pretty well. Come here, you bee bastard. You beastard. You beach. You bitch. You bee-itch. Okay, so these crabs, as you can see, their bubbles are pretty easy to get out of. All you gotta do is just keep shooting. Alright. I'm getting a lot of pee, though. Pee. Not as in urine, as in pea chips. Shut up. So yeah, this LP's off to a good start. So, when did I notice this problem? Well, there's a new Power Plays that I haven't rendered yet. It's fully edited and everything. But if you've been following me on Twitter, you'll know that I couldn't do anything in the editing. Like, I just barely got it done because I've never had that much trouble editing an LP part before in my life, but it just would not agree. Every time I wanted to make a cut, every time I wanted to make a change to the project, Vegas would just lag out. And and I thought at first, you know, maybe it's my laptop's Vegas, because, you know, my laptop isn't really made for video editing, even though it's a studio laptop. I have a Dell Studio 15, by the way. Studio 15 HD. So, technically it's made for multimedia purposes, but... at first I thought, you know, maybe it was just my Vegas on my laptop, but then I transferred it to my desktop and it had the same problems. So, I think it was the recording I did that screwed up. So, I kind of got screwed there. I spent, I think, 2 hours editing one LP part that was only like 30 minutes long. And that's when I'm like, okay, that's enough. I can't deal with this anymore. If this is going to keep happening, I'm never going to be able to get videos done because I won't want to edit them because they'll just fucking lag out. So I basically decided then, I'm like, you know what, it's time to get a new laptop. I found a really good deal, so don't worry about that. Though I'm not going all out like I did with this laptop, getting a warranty or anything. I'll just keep the manufacturer warranty. Because I take pretty good care of my computers. I haven't had to use a warranty for a computer before, so I figure I'd be alright. Trick this guy. There we go. I don't have full health, so I probably won't beat the boss, but I'll give it a shot. This guy's basically just a supercharged Toad Man. I mean, you totally can't tell by looking at him, right? Shit, I am not doing good against this guy. Oh, I beat him. Sweet. Yeah. I am the Mega Master. Alright. I did it. So yeah. I know it's a bit of a boring part, but I just want to update you guys on what's going on. And a Mega Man, I wanted to play another Mega Man game because of the anniversary. Even though it was last year, it's being celebrated this year by Capcom, so you got Bubble Bomb. I felt like I didn't do enough Mega Man related stuff this year for the anniversary, so... And Rush Coil, so there we go. And that's my password. So, guys, next time on Let's Play Mega Man 5 for the Game Boy, we will take on somebody else. See you then.